Hi friends, I am Amaresh. Today I am going to explain you about dryer, air dryer, refrigeration air dryer. So last video I told you I will explain in details about refrigerated air dryers. So like that today I came with along with this Atlas Copco refrigerated air dryer. So just it is a picture, but I will explain you in details about working principle. Basically, this compressed air contains naturally occurring moisture, which can negatively affect applications that require moisture-free air. Okay, dryers are common solution for removing moisture content. One of the most popular option is the refrigerated air dryer because of its ability to reach an acceptable dew point in general industrial plant air applications. Okay, so refrigerated dryer is we can able to this dryer is can reach up to 3 degree plus or minus 5 degree dew point. So and this how do refrigerated air work? So refrigerated air dryer operates with a similar principle to domestic refrigerators or home air conditioning system. The compressed air is cooled in an air to refrigerant heat exchanger to about 35 degree Fahrenheit, a temperature where the moisture condenses and is drained off. An air-to-air heat exchanger is used to both pre-cool incoming air and reheat the outgoing air as it leaves. The compressed air leaving the dryer has a pressure dew point of 35 to 50%. So this is the working principle of air dryer. And non-cycling refrigerated air dryers also is there, and variable speed refrigerated air dryers also is there. So advantages of refrigerated air dryers, because I'm explaining this refrigerated. So this dryer advantages low initial capital cost and relatively low operating cost, low maintenance costs. So for these three, so that's why all customer like to install this refrigerated air dryer. So in that there is a many more brands in the market about dryers. This Atlas Copco and CP and Kaiser. Lot of the this air dryer manufacturer is there. So refrigerant dryers are the most commonly used dryer in the industry and consist of an air to air heat exchange, an air to refrigerant heat exchanger. The heat exchanger removes moisture from your compressed air by condensation of water within this, essential to protect compressor air system. And so whatever the picture is coming here, so this is also dryer CPX. And see, all the even apart this refrigerated dryer, we have a desiccant dryers and WSD also is there. So these are all dryers to remove the moisture from compressed air. Okay, so next I am going to explain you this dryer flow diagram. So that also I will show you. So how the dryer will work and how the flow is also working on this. So first thing, so almost all every industry is using to dryer, because if dryer is not there, then moisture will enter into the end application, and it damages the, for example, if the customer using for paint purpose, if water enters in the paint, then obviously the that water droplets and moisture will come and the painting will damage. So like that, all industry for dryer is necessary. And here see you just this flow diagram, and I will explain this flow diagram. First is this one, air inlet. See, you can AI, that is the air inlet, AO is air outlet. So one component is air, and air heat exchanger is there. So air to refrigerate heat exchanger, evaporator. Next, third, condensate and separator. Fourth, automatic drain condensate outlet. Fifth, refrigerant compressor. Sixth, refrigerant condenser. Seven, liquid refrigerant dryer. Eight, thermostatic expansion valve. Nine, bypass valve. 10, condenser cooling fan. 11, pressure switch, fan control, liquid separator. So this compressed air enter in the heat exchanger and is cooled by the outgoing cold dry air. Water in air starts to condense, then the air flows through the heat exchanger evaporator where the refrigerant evaporates. This causes the air to cool further close to the evaporating temperature of the refrigerant. More water in the air condenses. The cold air flows through the separator where the all condenses gets out. The condenses is automatically drained through the outlet. The outgoing cold dried air flow through the heat exchanger where it is warmed up by the incoming compressor. This air circuit only I am explaining. You just look at this air circuit diagram. So whatever I explained, that is only this air compressor, sorry, compressed air circuit diagram. This is the airflow diagram. Compressed air enters into heat exchanger and is cooled by the outgoing cold dried air. Water in air starts to condense. Then air flows through the heat exchanger evaporator where the refrigerant evaporates. This causes the air to cool further close to the evaporating temperature of the refrigerant. Okay, more water in the air condenses. The cold air flows through the separator where all the condensate gets out of the air. The condensation is automatically drained through the outlet. The outgoing cold dried air flows through the heat exchanger where it is warmed up by the incoming compressed air. So this is the airflow diagram. So next, when we come to this refrigerant flow or refrigerant circuit, the refrigerant circuit, okay, wait, I will take this. Okay, the refrigerant compressor compressor delivers hot high pressure refrigerant gas which flows through the refrigerant condenser. Most of the refrigerant condensers, the liquid refrigerant flows through the liquid refrigerant dryer filter to the this the refrigerant leaves the thermostatic expansion valve at about evaporating pressure. The refrigerant enters the evaporator where it gets heat from the compressed air by further evaporation at about constant pressure. The heated refrigerant leaves the evaporator and gets into the compressor through a liquid separator. A bypass valve regulates the refrigerant flow. The fan blows cool air over the refrigerant condenser. Pressure switch, control fan depending on the operating condition. So this is the refrigeration. refrigerant circuit or refrigerant flow diagram. So next, mm, basically, so all industry this dryers will use to remove the moisture from compressed air. And here for this whatever the air is removed, that drained by from this auto drain valve. It is a timer auto drain valve, and so automatic drain valve, when the water will get down, then automatically it's drained. So next is like how to install air dryer and where to install air dryer. So first thing is air compressor, after that receiver tank, and after that uh, one pre-filter. So next dryer, and after that one more downstream filter, after that to the air piping. So when the compressed air enters in the receiver tank, almost 98% of water in the air is accumulated in the air receiver tank. So whatever the 2% air is there, that moisture is there, that drained from or that dried from air dryer, and even that 2% of water also get outside from this auto drain valve. Thanks for